It started all right here in this room at J.D. Walker Community Center. And we started, y'all, off of zero funds in the bank. And we have picked up since then.
When I first started Victory Village, it was actually the very first class that they were hosting. I found out from my church that they were hosting free tech classes.
And mom was like, okay, you and your brother, you're going, type of thing.
I said, I like tech and I like free, so I decided to show up. At first it was, humble beginnings. There was a small class. We were just talking about different aspects of like the computer world, different technologies. We're working on stuff like 3D printing, Raspberry Pis, Linux, things like that.
When I first joined the program, it was during the middle of the pandemic. I believe the year was 2022. I was going into my sophomore year of high school. I knew a little bit about programming. I wasn't the most versed. I wasn't the most well versed in the subject, but I knew a bit here and there from Scratch and other programs and other things like that. But after joining Victory Village, I was like a really shy kid as well. So I really got out and be able to talk to people with similar interests as me. But I was also able to pick up valuable skills from programming in Python, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, as well as learning UI and UIX for web development. And I was able to do that with a group of people who were supporting, but not only supporting, they were also willing to push me to be the very best that I could.
First, it was just this bus. We didn't really have another building. So every Saturday we would come in the morning on the bus. And yeah, now we were able to host our classes at Lone Star, at Atascocita. We do events all over Houston, from Humble to Baytown, hosting have our own buildings and stuff. I see a lot more people are coming in, and that's what I like to see, because originally it was just like a few people and a few consistent people, but now I'm seeing there's a lot more newer faces around, a lot more people joining the team, and I like to see that. Like to see that people are actually taking advantage of the opportunity that's being given. I think this is a great opportunity if you want to have a start in tech or something as simple as drone piloting, just anything in the STEM fields. I feel like this is a great opportunity.
And it's just been a pleasure working with the kids and seeing the excitement of learning while having fun. And I think the takeaway for me has just been seeing kids interested in science and mathematics and technology, engineering, and they're having a clear picture of all the opportunities that are open to them through these programs that otherwise they may not have access to.
Now coming back, it's actually really pretty cool. I can see these children are having a lot of fun today. And one of my friends who was a student as I was an instructor, he's actually an instructor now. So that's pretty cool as well, working with him.
I'm really blessed that I have been given the opportunity to come back to Victory Village to teach and educate people who may not have been able to get this education anywhere else. I'm happy about the second Saturdays that we do here at the J.D. Walker Community Center. I'm happy about the summer programming that we offer. And I'm just very grateful that I get to be here and give back to a program that's brought me so much.
Your donations are so important because this is laying the foundation for our future. With technology constantly changing on daily, and with the introduction of AI technology, getting this education on the ground, at the base is what makes the difference. And that's why it's so important to invest in these kids so that they are given these broad opportunities that they may not otherwise have or be exposed to. So when you make your investment, you're investing into the next scientist, mathematician, engineer, biochemist. The list goes on in STEM careers of the possibilities.
Victory Village, since our inception in 2017, we've reached over 3,000 students here in the greater Houston area. So we started off on the actual bus here. And so with that, you all have helped us to reach over 3,000 students from different walks and Title I students to be able to learn STEM success. And we've done that through mobilization, through the community, through the churches, through the schools, through the other nonprofits that have worked together, as well as the governmental entities, to be able to reach our students and their families. And so we just want to shout out our wonderful volunteers at this time and our community sponsors and say thank you. Thank you so much for giving towards this notable and worthy cause of reaching those 3,000 students. Your donations and your volunteer hours have went to producing the next future generations of computer scientists, of computer engineers, of mechanical engineers, of librarians. And we just want to say thank you.